Welcome everyone to another edition of Trum Johan's Mancave, featuring me, Johan. And today, on this glorious Saturday, we're going to check out a nice vinyl haul and some DVDs I picked up in Stockholm today. So, let's go.
Welcome to my man cave. Welcome to my man cave. Welcome to my man cave.
Yes! Picked up some nice vinyls today, courtesy of Stockholm Serie Skivhandel, and my good buddy Alex supplied some great wax today. So let's get into it. Here we have Kim Wilde Select album. This is 1982, I think. Let me double check that. It has the original inner anyway. This is nice. Let's see. 1982, yeah. I think this is a Swedish pressing as well. I'm not sure. But that, of course, this one has Cambodia on it. Probably the most famous song right there. No, this is printed in Holland. Anyway, Kim Wilde Select. Some nice new wave stuff happening there. Soundtrack time. Miami Vice. The second soundtrack album from this series. This was released in 1986. It has some cool stuff on it. Phil Collins, Patti LaBelle, Bill Champlin, the original stuff by Jan Hammer, as well as the Damn Jackson Browne and others. Take a look at that. Testarossa. Wow. Those guys are really packing. Yeah? Anyway, cool. And this was all like dollar bin finds, really cheap. So I'm happy. Paul Simon, Graceland, the one with You Can Call Me Al. That's worth $1, right? I don't have any Paul Simon albums, so hey. Also, complete with the inner sleeve lyrics. I don't know if I know any other songs except for the hits You Can Call Me Al. So that's going to be interesting to listen to. Nice. Okay. And here we go. I've been looking for some boogie lately. Some of you might have seen that on my feed or Instagram or on here. So, we go with the Reddings. Steaming hot. Well, that's irresistible, right? You know, clothes. The look on their faces. I mean, you can't say no to that, really. I'm not sure. I think I heard one song or so off of this. 1982. So, hey, should be boogie. Kool and the Gang, 1986. So, yeah, we can see there. Fashion at its greatest. The peak of fashion, if you will. Yeah. Victory is the album. I'm sure they had a couple hits off of this. I think I've heard a couple as well. You know, gotta have some Kool in the Gang. Sheila, 12-inch. This is the Hold Me single. I don't know if I remember this one. But you gotta have some Sheila, right? Yes, yes. 1986. Yep, that one too. All in the Dolben. Dennis Edwards, you remember him? Yam-hey-oh, hum-hey-oh, jambalaya. Don't look any further. You know that one. This guy, he sang with the Temptations as well for most of his career. So this is a 1985 album, the one after the hit. I have no idea what this is going to sound like, but I like the cover, and it's worth $1, right? Yeah. Hey, we have the Tonga family of the Jets. That's a cool boogie band, and not a whole lot of their albums are on Spotify. This is a maxi single, I Do You, from the album Magic, 1987. I just love the look of those guys. Look at that. 4 brothers and 3 sisters. They look so happy. I guess this is going to be just a joy to listen to. I'm going to dance. Oh, whatever. Lynx. The Last Lynx. We have a bit of Brit funk happening here. So they scored some hits. Junior Giscombe, I think that's his name, was in this band. We have Bob Carter, David Grant also had some hits after this. They split up in '83. The Last Lynx, this album is just a kind of a compilation of songs and remixes. Together We Can Shine, that's probably one of their hits, I think. Oh, Intuition, that's the main one, and it's on here. So, hey, $1 for that one. More boogie, Denise Williams. Let's hear it for the boy. One song that I remember here is a Blind Dating. I have it on my boogie playlist on Spotify. 1984 album, produced by George Duke, among others. So, that's nice. And I do like that Blind Dating song. So, hey, that goes in the playlist. We have a 12-inch single, Carol Lynn Towns, Believe in the Beat, 1984. I have no idea what this is going to sound like, but 1984, that sounds like boogie to me. And it's, I think it's from the movie Breakin' 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, that's the movie. So, hey, we're going to have some electro funk happening there. Another single, bit more famous this time. Pointer Sisters, you can't see it. Pointer Sisters, Automatic, on Planet Records, I think. Yeah. So that's 1983. Automatic's pretty famous song. So that's cool. That's having won the regular single and a special remix extended. Yeah. I'm going to spin that as well. And last, well, actually not last, second to last, General Kane, 1986. I didn't know anything about this band, but I have listened to a couple songs. I mean, one song is called Wrestle, and that's a real banger. You get that Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis kind of go, wrestle, go, just like on TV. Well, yeah. So you get the picture. Just look at those guys. How did they even get away with that? And they brag about it too. So that's definitely worth $1. Hey, talking about looks, Shalimar, 1983. This is a pretty famous trio. They had several hits on the dance floor and whatnot. So they also had a song in the more infamous movie by featuring Mr. T, DC Cab. What was that called? I can't remember now, but they had a song over there. I have it on this. I have it as a single. This is Shalimar, The Look, 1983, and this I've only listened to the first side once, but sounds promising. I like it. So, and produced by Leon F. Silvers III, pretty famous guy in the boogie landscape. So, and we mustn't forget the DVDs. I'm a huge movie buff, and preferably like 80s stuff. Obviously, but I pick up stuff whenever I can find a good bargain or something else. So, and I felt like some Bond. This is the License to Kill, although in Swedish, Tid för hämnd. That's more like Time for Revenge. But there you go. This was back when they still translated the titles. They stopped doing that later with the Brosnan movies, I think. So Die Another Day is obviously just Die Another Day. Anywho, I haven't watched this for ages. I just felt like, hey, a bit of Dalton, 1989. Plus, it has the Gladys Knight License to Kill song, which I played the other day. That's just awesome. So, yep, that one. I have the first Narnia movie, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, right? And this is also a Swedish translated title, Häxan och Lejonet, which means the witch and the lion. The lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. The witch and the lion. I don't know the logic of that. Anyway, I haven't watched this. This came out like 15 years ago. And I just think it looks pretty nice. Look at that. Kind of a slidey, slippery kind of thing. And he got a little picture there happening too. So hey, in this digital age, you want the physical media happening, right? This is Rocky. This is a Swedish comic figure by Martin Kellerman. Very successful comic in Sweden. Only available in Swedish, I think. Maybe it was translated to other languages as well. This is a feature animated collection of short films based on the Rocky character, which is a dog. All the characters are animals. It's kind of like an adult animated thing, I guess. I mean, dealing with adult topics, not the adult in, you know, the sexual kind of way. Even though they probably discuss those kind of topics. So, yeah. Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I think my kids have all these, all the movies. I didn't get them when I moved, when I separated from their mom. So anyway, here's the Harry Potter and the, what is this called in the original? Oh, the Goblet of Fire, of course. Den flammande bägaren in Swedish. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, right? And last but not least, The Simpsons. Third season, and this was only $2, €2, something like that. Total bargain, all 24 episodes. I have first 2 seasons before this. I've watched like 5 episodes or so. So, got a huge amount of catching up to do with The Simpsons. But, hey, that's a shiny thing right there. Gotta love the packaging. Okay. Yeah, so that's it for the DVDs and vinyl. Thank you so much for joining me for this edition of Tungmans Mancave. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more, and feel free to comment and like. I'd love to hear from you. All I can say now is tack, obrigado, gracias, juntos, and I'll see you next time.